Claudie cooks, bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices, spices. Claudie cooks.
Hey foodies, welcome back to the channel. Let's make something better today, and that's my Island Dream Cheesecake. Are you up for that? If you are, all of the ingredients used will be listed in the description box below. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! Woo-hoo! Let's start by making the base for this nut-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free cheesecake. And it's a no-bake one. We're going in with 8 dates. And I've taken the stones from them. Now I'm just cutting them into small bits to help with the blending. One of them decided that they didn't want to go in. Okay. And now we're going in with 1 cup of desiccated coconut. In with a pinch of salt, and then we'll get blending. Just a pinch of salt, lid on, and let's blend. Okay, let's just stir this up a bit. Let's add some coconut oil. I'm going in with 3 tablespoons. You can start off with 2 to 3 and see how that goes. And if you need a little bit more, then just add it. Let's blitz again. Okay, we're going to pour the blended ingredients into the pan here now. Right, we're just going to press this all down into this grease tin. We're going to try and get this really flat. A little tip in terms of the dates, make sure you find some really soft one. I was looking for Madura dates, but I couldn't get any, so I just used some organic ones, but those ones were a little bit firmer in texture, so I had to blend them a little bit more. And once we've smoothed this out thoroughly, then we're going to put it into the fridge and let it firm up for about 30 minutes or so before we start adding the other ingredients that we will need for this cheesecake. Okay, this is looking nice and leveled and smooth, so I'll see you back when we'll be prepping the other ingredients to go on top of this. Let's make the filling for the cheesecake. So in here we have 1.5 cups of thick coconut yogurt, and I'm using this one. We're going to pour that in here, and in with 3/4 cup of the cream, the really thick part of the coconut cream. And so I'm using 3/4 cup, and this is the one I use. In we go. 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use honey, and you can use less, about 3 tablespoons of the maple syrup if you like. And in now with a tablespoon of vanilla extract. I use this brand. I'm going to use the zest of half of this lemon and about 1.5 tablespoons of the juice. Smells beautiful and zesty. We're going to whisk this now until nice and smooth. I think this is looking really nice. Okay, let's get the base of our cheesecake now. This is feeling nice. Let's pour our mixture over. I have tasted the filling and it's just right for our taste. But of course, if you want it a little bit more sweet or a bit more zesty, then feel free to add to that. That's looking so yummy. Tell me that that's not looking really delicious. The only thing about you can't eat it straight away. You have to put it in the fridge for at least 6 hours to overnight. And I'm putting mine in for overnight so that it can be fully firmed up because of the base structure. Look at that. Looking good. Okay. This is going in the fridge now. And I'll see you here tomorrow. Look at that. Looking good. Yes, it's the next day and our cheesecake is ready. I put it in the freezer for about half an hour before I take it out, now just to give the base extra support so it doesn't crumble. Okay, and to get it out the tin, I dip a knife in hot water just to loosen it a bit so it come out a bit easier. Let's layer up our cheesecake. We'll just start off with some strawberries. And I don't know if I mentioned that this is episode 1 of 5 no-bake desserts. I love a sweet treat, but I don't like the spike when there's too much sweetness in it. So I hope you'll be following me on this journey with these new low sugar sweet treat. And now let's layer up with some blueberries. See where I'm going with all this? All of this is good for us. And I love all of these fruits that I'm using. But of course you can use whatever fruits you like. Now for some raspberries. This isn't about perfection. Just place them however you like. And now for some chopped mangoes. It's very tropical. And now for some sliced bananas. And now for some mango puree. Just split up half a cup of chopped mango, some lemon juice and a splash of water. Let's add some mint. Smelling really beautiful. Love it. It's gonna give pop of freshness. Tropical freshness. Wow, this is looking truly beautiful. And there you have it, guys. My island dream cheesecake. Look at that. Now tell me that doesn't look really super delicious and good for you. This is definitely sweet treats made better. If you like this recipe, subscribe, share for more of these delicious no-bake desserts. Enjoy! Woo-hoo!
Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some